this bitch 2.5. Let's get it. If you saw the last video and the last live, you already know. I'm gonna tell you, you already know. I had some shit that I had to handle. Took way longer than I expected. I apologize. For anyone that watched that video, just skip about like 10 minutes and change in. But if anybody's still watching this, if you guys are watching this after, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. Greatly appreciated. If not, it's cool. Just watch the video, enjoy it. Woo! So back to what I was saying. So yeah, first time I smoked, 2019, and then quarantine, my homeboy, me and him was smoking and shit like that. Now, before this, I smoked a couple times. I can't lie. I had like 2-3 sessions under my belt on some real shit. Wasn't crazy sessions, but like, I had a couple. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put my coins in here until I actually like save up some money on and buy a piggy bank. But before that time I smoked with my homeboy during quarantine, I smoked with another friend of mine during February, like that same year, and I had got like overly faded that one time too, because he had like medical shit. So like that, and low key when I look back, I think that was my second time getting high in general. And then I think after that, I smoked with my homeboy, the same homeboy that I started smoking with during quarantine. I smoked with him and another friend of ours. I don't remember when, but it was that same year. Like me and my friend, one of my best friends, we was at the basketball court, and then we saw like our friend, right, the same one I started smoking with during quarantine, right? So we seen him, we was like, yo, what's up? You know, we all used to hang out and shit. So we're like, yo, bro, it's been a minute. You know, how you been? Da da da. He's like, man, I'm just back in town. You know, so on and so forth. Cause he would like go from his house down there to like his mom's house in like Rhode Island or whatever. So we used to be like traveling back and forth. So we was just catching up, and then he starts telling us like, oh, you know, do y'all smoke? And I'm like, well, he didn't bring it up like that, but you can pick up what I'm saying is like a little bit of the conversation progresses, and then he's like, wait, do y'all smoke by any chance? Like, I know a guy, like I got a plug, and we could all put down, cop like a pre-roll or two, you feel me? I was like, shit, low key, I do smoke though, I can't even lie. He was like, nigga, you smoke? Yo, since when do you smoke, bro? I ain't know you smoke. I'm like, man, listen, you've been gone for a minute, gang, let me tell you, boy, like, on some shit. But we, all three of us ended up like putting money together. We popped, smoked. I did not feel fried. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, I didn't feel fried again. Then my brody tells me, right? He's like, yo, come over here, bro. And he pointed at this like little light stand, like this light lamp. Not light stand. Like, where we was a pool in his community that he lived in, right? But the pool low-key closed down for real. So it's like an abandoned pool. No one goes there, rah, rah, rah. And there's like kind of like a street light, I guess you could say. But it's not like a fat ass, long ass street light. It's kind of like a small one, but it's made in that style. Whole time, I look at it, because he's like, yeah, bro, come over here and look at the street light. I'm looking at it, telling him like, bro, this supposed to get me fried? Like, what are you talking about? He's like, fam, trust, bro. If you look at this and you don't feel fried, then like, I'm sorry, bro, because I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, bro, I don't know, gang. You was saying this fruit punch is exotic. You know, this that real shit. This that get a nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? So if this shit don't get me fried, then you gotta talk to your plug. Whole time, he's like, don't even worry about it. Don't even think about it. So I'm like, all right. Say less. I'm looking at the light. I'm asking him like, how long am I supposed to look at this light for? He's like, just stare at the light, bro. You'll know. He's saying that as he's walking back to take a seat, right? And mind you, him and my other friend, they both still smoking and shit. We had like 2 pre-rolls. He's still smoking and shit. I'm sitting there like, gang, in the back of my head, like, fool, this nigga think he Mr. Miyagi or something. Cause like, why the fuck he got me doing this shit with no time frame? Like, what? Yo, this nigga, bro, was not lying. Like, I get tired of staring at the light. So I'll tell him, I'm like, yo, fam, I swear to you, I don't feel shit. As I like turn to look at him, and then boom, instant sensation, bro. I start instantly feeling that shit hit. I'm like, yo, nah, like the space between where they were sitting to where I was isn't that far. But that shit felt hella far. So I'm like laughing, making my way back, like, yo, nigga, that shit really got me fried. Like I'm really high right now, like no bullshit. Yo, I'ma keep it a stack. I sat down, I took some more hits. That nigga Deshaun talking about some, I told you, this fruit punch get a nigga right, bro. Like, you know how niggas be. So I'm like, alright, bro. So my friend was saying that shit. I'm like, alright, bro. Yeah, whatever. You wasn't lying. Cool. My nigga, my other homeboy, he only took like a cool couple hits. He geeking, like he laughing, some more shit, rah. So the joint ends up finishing, and then we like talking about going to get some grub. Like, oh, it's McDonald's open, because there was a McDonald's like walking distance from us. And we was like, yeah, it should still be open, like, you know what I'm saying? So we was like, fuck it, let's go get some McDonald's. Bro, we walking to McDonald's and shit. We leave the spot, we start walking over there. Whole time, I literally go, right? I think it was me. Nah, I don't think it was me. Was it me? It might have been me. Let's just say it wasn't me. I'm sorry if I'm lying, bro. If you was there and you remember, gang, and you're listening to this, I'm sorry I lied. But my homeboy, same one who was geeking, he was the one who came up with the idea to just start running. He was like, yo, y'all ever like just feel like running? Like, yo, this shit got me feeling energized. Like, I'm trying to go start running or something. I'm like, me and my other homeboy looking at him like, yo, you good, bro? He's like, bro, come on, bro, like. And then I was talking about it like low key. I do enjoy a nice briskful run. Like, I do enjoy running and shit. I can't even lie to you. Yo, so what do? We start booking it, like boom, taking off, running. I'm sitting here thinking in my mind like, bro, what type of dumb shit is we on? We really sitting here running and shit on the sidewalk looking like some dumbass kid, just like 9 o'clock at night, 10 something. Whole time I didn't even realize my backpack was open. Oh, that's actually a cool feature. I didn't know I could do that in Terraria. Sorry. So yeah, my backpack was open. Dropped almost everything out my bag. I'm like looking like, oh shit, bro. How long was my bag open, bro? Y'all ain't tell me my bag was open. Pride nigga activity. They're like, yo, my fault, man. We didn't even notice. What happened? Would you drop something? You missing something? I'm like, yo, the main thing I'm missing is my portable charger. And that was one of them fire portable chargers too. I can't even lie to you. Like, I needed it. So what did we do? We went and we started looking for it. So of course, we started looking for the portable charger. Had to. Already on that. So we looking for this portable charger and shit. And low key could not find it for the life of us. 3 fried ass niggas trying to find a dumbass portable charger somewhere in these like grass bushes. Eventually, we find it. The fried homie that said, oh yeah, like let's start running this shit. He was the one that found it. I was happy as shit. I can't lie to you, bro, because that's my favorite portable charger still to this day. So I go, I pick it up, we continue on, we stop running this shit, right? When we get like by the intersection to cross the street to go to the fucking McDonald's, the same homeboy who like, you know what I'm saying, lives in who like travels from Rhode Island to here, he was like, yo, bruh, I just realized, like, what time is it? We're like, what happened? It's like about to be 10. It's like 10 something. He's like, damn, bro. Nah, I gotta be home. I can't even lie to you guys. I gotta go home. Me and my nigga look at each other like, what? Man, this nigga always on that shit. So we're like, it's cool, bro. Go ahead. So he just, boom, he started running home because he had like a real life curfew. Like he realized be a badass kid, bro. So his peoples wasn't like playing with none of that. They was not going for shit. So then me and my other friend, we was like, fuck it. Trying to go get that food, trying to go get some grub. So we slid to McDonald's and got that good ass grub. I can't even lie to you, and that shit hit. So those are the only 2 times I really smoked beforehand. Like the other time, like I said, when I smoked with my one friend that I smoked with in February, like around like the start of March. That time was smoking the medical shit, and like I was overly fried. I can't even lie to you, overly fried. Like, nigga, I mean, I was geeking in the bathroom. I was on some dumb shit. It's like, bro, couldn't even focus to play the game. Like, dancing to music. Like, you would have thought a nigga was in like an 80s to 90s like movie or something off that cocaine. And nigga, like, boy, I was what? But nah, like that shit was cool though. Can't even lie to you. It was a cool experience. Like, to explain that one in a short story, basically, I wanted to smoke, and another one of my friends was talking about smoking and shit. And I'm trying to remember if this was before or after I had edibles, like a week or so prior, but we're just gonna disregard that context. So we all at McDonald's because that's like the hangout spot. Everybody slides to McDonald's after school. We go to, we go McDeezy, Mickey D's, whatever you want to call it. Yo, so we push up. I'm talking about my one homeboy was talking about going to smoke or some shit, and he was like the same person that was with me the first time I smoked but I didn't get high, right? Because the nigga who was there who had the za left. So yo, the whole time he talking about how he trying to smoke and rah, and he's talking to the same homeboy that had the medical shit, and they was talking about some other shit. I don't remember what they was talking about, but then he was like, "Oh, I'm finna go slide somewhere and then I'll be back." Yo, we all waiting. This nigga never slid, gang. Never. We didn't hear from this nigga at all. So then we're like, all right, bro, fuck it. We going home. And my friend who had the medical shit was talking about smoking too. I was talking about like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't smoked since like a year, bro. Like it's been a minute. I'm trying to smoke too, for run. And he was the one who said he was gonna let me tap that shit. Like I can't even lie to you. Yo, tell me why this nigga's like, bet I got you, but I can't do it today. Like I only got like a little bit, but next time I got you for real. And he was not lying. I'm gonna keep it a whole band. He was not lying. The next time I saw him and I brought it up to him, he was like, yeah, bro, pull up. I'm like, what? I mean, we went to McDonald's, everybody, like I said, right? Everyone hanging out at McDonald's, and then he's leaving, and I was leaving at the same time, because at this point, like, most niggas was already gone, right? Like, sometimes people pull up to McDonald's after school, always on bullshit. But then niggas, like I said, like, they end up just cooling it for however long, they get picked up, they leave, they go do some other shit. Yo, so we walk in, I tell him, he's like, yeah, pull up. I'm like, say less. I pull up. We get to the crib, nobody in the house. He got this like cute ass dog, like one of these fuzzy ass, like hella furry ass dogs. Cute ass motherfucker, I can't even lie to you. I kind of miss the dog to this day. But my nigga, we go upstairs, right? He, showing me the house around, shit like that. Get upstairs, get to his room. He takes out his equipment. He asked me like if I smoked before, like how many times have I smoked? I tell him like low key, I've only smoked like 2 other times. Cause this was either before or after the time I was just telling y'all about how I was smoking with my one homeboy who be in and out of Rhode Island. So, yo, he's like, that's cool. You ever smoked a pipe? I'm like, low key, nah. I ain't never dealt with this mechanism before. He's like, it's cool. Look, you just inhale from here, and then you gonna light this, and then you gonna put your thumb right here as you doing all that, right? As you light it and you inhale, then you just gonna woo woo. I'm like, say less. I try it. Fucked it up the first run. So then what did I do? I said, low key, I don't think I could do this shit. Like, is there any way you could help? He's like, yeah, no worries. I'll light it for you. Lights it for me. First rip. It wasn't a good, like, clean rip, but I got like a mad pull. I go again. I get that that second time. Like, I really, you feel me? Right? That shit was like, green. You did, like, all meter, no net. Whatever the fuck they say in 2K. So, like, real shit, though. I take that good ass hit, pass it to him, and I'm like, job feeling that shit already. I'm already feeling faded. He passed it to me again. I said, cool, we clear the bowl, right? We do our thing, finish the bowl. Then we go downstairs because he's like, you trying to hop on the game? Like, I got Call of Duty, whatever we could play. I'm like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm down. I'm with it. Yo, so we go downstairs. Then he remembers he has to take out the dog. Mind you, I'm not feeling fried. Like, I barely feel that shit. Or so I thought. Yo, I'm sitting down. I'm texting my friends again. Like, yo, back on that bullshit. Da-da-da-da-da. Right? And then my homeboy, right, had to walk his dog. So we opened the door, let the dog out. I swear to God, I'm hearing the fucking plane, right? Like, I'm hearing this dumbass plane, bro. You know how when a plane's flying in the sky and you hear that, like that ringing sound or whatever the fuck, bro? I'm hearing that shit. But it's low key, like, long as shit, no homo. Like, that shit was going on forever. Like, I swear to God, you know, usually it's like for like a cool, like, however long, like a cool, quick little second. I swear to you, bro, I'm hearing this shit, and then out of nowhere, it starts to sound like it gets slower and lower pitch. And then I'm like, thinking to myself, like, yo, why the plane sound like that? Like, yo, what's going on? Like, am I in a yeet edit? Like, is this like, where am I? Like, no, but I realized, I was like, yo, what? Wait, what? Like, no, I realized, started peeping and realizing, like, nah, something ain't right. What did I do? I get up, I'm talking to Brody, I'm telling him, like, man, I think I'm starting to feel fried. He started laughing and whatnot. He's like, oh, now you starting to feel the shit? Yeah, bro, it's some good shit. That's when he tells me it's medical. I, at this time, knew nothing about it. Like, you could tell me that shit medical. That shit just sound like it's just like legalized off. What is you talking? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Uninformed. Anyway, so the brother goes and he's like trying to walk to grab the controller or whatever, because like the setup, it's like we're in the living room or whatever, so he's trying to like walk past me to grab like the controller or whatever the fuck he's trying to grab. Whole time everything is still in slow motion. Like, I swear it felt like my LAN connector, my LAN cable, or my Wi-Fi was acting up. Like, no one paid the light bill, no one paid the electricity. Like, on some real shit, that shit started lagging. I feel like the room was like do like spinning on some like stuttered shit. I don't know how to explain it. Next thing I know, eventually it starts to calm down, but I'm overly high. Petting the dog and some more shit, right? Like, dog looking happy as hell, like full smile. I felt like I was like speaking to the dog spiritually. Like, shit was different. Then he puts on the game. He's asking me if I want to play. I'm like, nah, like, okay, I might just like, I'm just cooling right now though. He's like, all right, cool. So then he goes, he's like, you want to play some music though? I'm like, yeah, say less. He turns on the music. I put on Don Toliver and shit like that. I start vibing out, nigga. Like, well, this is when like Travis Scott had that one album with like Pop Smoke, Don Toliver, and that shit. Like, I forgot what that shit was, bro. But if you know, you know. So, yeah, real shit. Playing that shit. Vibing, dancing like a crackhead, boy. I'm just having a great old time. Eventually, like I said, after like some time passes and all that random crazy shit I was like previously talking about, me geeking out in the bathroom, me like seeing shit, like low-key, when I used to get fried like that, I felt like I was seeing shit. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Even though you really don't see shit when you fried. Unless it's like your first time and like you're really imaginative and like you smoke way more than you should have. I don't know. Maybe unless it's sativa. Anyways, I eventually leave and I go for like what felt like the longest walk of my life to get home. That shit was a cool, like, on a regular, cool like 7-minute walk, maybe 10. I don't think I had my skateboard at this time either. So our real life was like, hold on. Sorry about that. W Moms. W Dukes. She just offered me soup. Offered some food, but I ain't eat all day today. All I had today was just a Hershey chocolate bar. Fuck. Cookies and cream at that. So like I was saying though, long ass walk, bro. Like being faded and walking, different experience. I can't even lie to you. Finally get home. It starts to like calm down. I'm feeling better. Thankfully things were not slow motion. Like, shit was cool. So I'm like, bet. And just vibe out. I think low key he gave me an edible. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he might have gave me an edible that same night, or it was a different day. But the edible didn't hit. Lo and behold, like the couple of times he actually gave me edibles and shit, and they didn't hit. I didn't know this at the time, but my body cannot break down certain edibles, if not majority of edibles. So I don't get fried. So I didn't know that. I really didn't. To be honest, like how the fuck am I supposed to know that? I didn't get checked up for that shit. But I think someone told me that, and then I ended up looking it up, and then that's when I like found out, and I'm like, oh, it all makes sense now. But those are like the times I got high before quarantine, and then quarantine I was getting overly faded, and those times I got faded in quarantine, boy, I mean I was out of there, boy. What? So it was me and the same friend who be traveling from his house in South Florida to Rhode Island, right? that nigga boy, he was back in town. He was smoking, copping off the same plug, same fruit punch joints. Well, I was geeked, nigga. I mean, never been so high in my life. But there was a couple of times, like, I ain't gonna lie, I got mad high stories because, like, if we looking back at where I've been at and what have I been on, it's really just been smoking, working. Quarantine happened, and then I went back to school after quarantine. Like, school was online, I was not on shit. I can't even lie to you. And then after that, yo, when school was like in person, because when they had the little in person shit, but still had it online, like it was optional to go in person, shit was buns. Straight ass. I used to skip sometimes because I'm like, I'm not doing this. And there was other times like it was so easy to skip when you went to lunch. I can't even lie to you. But when I was doing my senior year, because that was junior year, when I was doing my senior year, man, that shit felt like a movie. I can't even lie to you. And then eventually, like, I ended up skipping school because like all my friends, like at the dog park, not all my friends, because I have a lot of friends, practically. I have like different friend groups. Anyway, so not all my friends, but a good majority of my friends, like real life, was skipping school. Like we all meet up at the dog park in the morning. Like that's where people got dropped off. That's where niggas would, you know what I'm saying, meet up, all that type shit. Whole time, I'm at the dog park saying what's up to my niggas. They all start smoking. They're like, yo, you trying to take a puff? Like, shit. Little off the wake and make before school. Get me right? Hell yeah. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Yo, my fault, chat. I'm finna have to come back with, I guess, a 2.9. I don't. Nah, I'm finna have to come back after this. My mom just finished making the food, so I'm finna spin back. But to finish off what I was saying, basically, I got the hits. I realized how fried I was. I said I'm not going to school, low key, because I was like, y'all niggas going to school? They was like, nah, we gonna cool it over here. I'm like, what? Y'all niggas do that? So then, that's all she wrote. Like, realistically, like, bro, it got to a point I found out niggas, because sometimes I'd like stay asleep. I can't even lie to you. Like, I'd oversleep. And then, hold on, I should fix this. But yeah, I'd oversleep. And like my friends, I'd be texting them on Snapchat, and them niggas would just be outside. Like, they're in the area where my crib is, because I was walking distance from the school. So like, I was like, oh shit, man, y'all niggas, I got a free crib, just pull up. And like, I'd pop outside, like, oh, y'all smoking? Fuck it. So that used to be like the plays for real, whole time. And that's what I used to do. I mean, some of the shit we was doing back then was funny as shit. I can't even lie, but I'll continue all that when I get back. Low key, there's no point in me walking this way if I'm gonna leave. Like, this gonna spawn me back at spawn anyways. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, ain't that a bitch? Okay, let me end this real quick. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry again for the last video with the whole technical difficulties, if you will. Really the business that I was handling and the long ass pause. I thought it was gonna pause the stream and then I can just start it back up from where I left off. I did not know it was just gonna keep running. But you know, you live and you learn. We all learn something. So anyways, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to enjoy the video, you know, smile a bit, go outside to some grass, I don't know. Just make sure you enjoy your life, man. Make sure you do something. So I'll be back probably later today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. So I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. Have a good one. Peace. Thank you for watching. I'm coming.